Hey, everybody.
Fatbirdfinds here.
I'm Mary Beth.
And I'm Laura.
Laura!
Mary Beth.
Welcome back to Flippin and Sippin.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
We're back.
We are.
Welcome, everybody.
We're back with our friends. We've been around the world, literally. I guess not literally, but...
Almost.
Our world. We've been pretty far away from our world.
Yes.
Yeah. We're world travelers, aren't we?
I mean, we did a pretty good job.
Man, we did a whirlwind of a trip, let me tell you.
There was, how do I want to say? I'm just really proud of us. We did not waste any time.
Yeah.
Like, we just packed it in, man.
Yeah. There's my new best friend, Eclectic Deb.
Oh, hi,
Hey,
Deborah. You guys, we took tons of pictures. All of us did. And so I asked Mary Beth really nicely if we could, like, get some from the email or something to show tonight, because I knew she wouldn't want me doing this all night on my phone. And she said, I'll make a slideshow. And I was like, oh, that's so nice.
I am pretty nice.
And it just kills me because she just whipped it out. Like, seriously? That would have taken me all day.
Oh, Laura.
It would.
That's sad.
It is sad.
What am I going to do with you?
I'm trying to make you feel sorry for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Just like Canva takes me all day. It takes
I don't understand that. I wish that you could, like, sit in my office and see how much stuff I crank out every single day.
It would amaze me.
I think it would blow your mind to
Yeah.
know how much stuff I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
You need to just make me a few little thumbnails on Canva so that I don't have to struggle every time, and then I can just pick them
They
out.
literally make templates.
I don't care. Something always goes wrong. It ends up the wrong size, or I have to change the color, and then it messes up something else.
Poor Laura.
Or it doesn't fit, or it's in the paid version and not the free version.
Oh, that's sad.
Isn't it sad?
It really is. I'm working on our color. I feel like we're a little washed out.
Oh, good. Lord knows.
How's that?
We need some of that California sunshine.
Yeah, we do. That seems better, maybe.
Yes, the light was a little white, but I didn't want to criticize.
Yeah, I think that looks a little better.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good to see all of you guys.
The PowerPoint presentation would have been awesome. I know, that would have been funny. We should have thought of that.
Angela, I'm a little under the weather. It's a really weird phenomenon. I feel like almost every time I travel somewhere, I come home with some sort of cold.
Yeah.
I don't know why that happens, but it almost every time I travel, I can remember...
You do get sick almost every time.
I can remember... we never went anywhere when I was a kid. Like, we never went on vacations. But when I was a little bit older, I was like 18. Mom took me to Florida, to the beach for the first time. And it was the first time I'd been that far away from home. And I got sick. I got sick on that trip. I got sick when we were at Quilt Show. Mm-hmm. I was sick in Las Vegas. Of course, we all were.
Yeah.
I don't know. It always happens to me. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I'm okay. I just have like a little cold or something.
Happens when you fly, they're saying.
Yeah, probably.
Airplane. Is the airplane air?
Probably so.
Laura's mic's a little echoey.
Oh. Well.
Let's see.
If we do that number and do this.
How does it sound now?
I don't know. It's probably not going to help much. It's just a problem.
It's that recycled airplane air, says Dawn. Everybody says that. You get it on the plane.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
I guess so. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, now I don't feel so weird.
I see that while a namer Amy is here. Hi, Amy. And, oh, it's better. Good. So, tomorrow, you guys, tomorrow is the big day. It's the long-awaited day of the year where Mother Tuckers and Enamour Amy do their marathon Christmas sale.
Yes.
I'm doing good to get my little 8 items. They've got items for all darn day.
Yeah, it's impressive.
And everybody else has items, and you guys are going to be so excited.
It's very impressive.
You're not going to want to miss out.
Yeah.
I just saw something in one of the previews where, what do you call those little things that are, I don't know, they're like figurines, but they're on wire. And a lot of times they're butterflies or flowers, and they bounce around. You know, they look like a fountain of wires.
Literally no idea what you're talking about.
Anyway, there's one that's Christmas. It's got like red and green balls and Santa coming up out of it. Anyway, y'all are not going to want to miss that. I don't know what the heck you call those.
It sounds awesome, but I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
You sound like Penguin Problems. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know what that means. But yeah, check out...
Remember the Penguin Problems book?
No, I don't think I do.
Okay.
What was that?
Kinetic. Thank you. Kinetic. Remember the book that I read to everybody? And I got it for Max, and I read it to him on the Tony. He loves it.
Yeah, I don't think I was there for that one.
Oh, we did it on the show.
I don't remember that.
And it was Penguin Problems. And he said... Anyway. He said, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. Sounds great.
Kinetic balls. They're kinetic balls.
What is happening? I feel like I'm in another planet or something.
It's Santa and his kinetic balls.
That's a book?
No.
Santa and his kinetic balls?
No, it's the thing I was talking about with the red and the green and the fountain.
Oh. We were talking about books and penguins. I was really lost on that whole conversation. I think we're good now. I think we're good.
Okay.
Anyway, we had a fantastic trip.
We really did.
It was so good.
Everything about it was good.
Yeah. I'm really excited. Your handle is now shown on YouTube instead of your screen name. You can go into Google settings and customize your handle. Cool. They're talking about, everybody's at whoever. So, like, when I go to a name or Amy, it says at a name or Amy instead of a name or Amy. Or instead of Dear Angela's Vintage, it's at Dear Angela's Vintage, I think is what they're saying.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know. It's all good.
Some people's name changes are not even close to the ones they chose for themselves. Oh. Maybe it's one of those things like I
think they are.
The at.
I don't know. It's okay. We're going to figure it out together. We're going to figure this out, everybody.
Oh, okay.
We're going to show a slideshow here in a minute.
You guys, the California crew really showed up, and it was so much fun meeting all those people.
Oh my gosh. They were so great. That was amazing.
It was amazing.
And Jamie was awesome. Jamie hosted us and Blake fed us dinner. It was just a really great day.
It really was.
Yep. I'm a big fan of our friends.
Me too.
We just couldn't stop talking about it. The whole way home, we were just talking about how awesome it was to be with you guys.
And it's one of those vacations where, I'll just speak for myself. I can't even pick a favorite thing that we did. Oh, yeah, same. Everybody's asking me, what was your favorite part of your trip? I'm like, I can't pick. I can't choose. Everything was so fun. Oh, Kim, are Jamie's boys as cute as they appear on her channel? No, they're cuter. They are so adorable. They are the cutest things I've ever seen. Plus, there were these two little girls from their little neighborhood that kept running in the house, and they were wanting snacks. And Jamie was getting them snacks. It was so cute. Jamie said, "Do you want an Oreo?" And she's like, "Oh my gosh, it's so wholesome." And they ran around the neighborhood because they're on a cul-de-sac. I'm like, I didn't think people did that anymore. Apparently in California they do. They just ran to the neighbor's house. Yeah. That just doesn't hardly happen anymore. No, that doesn't happen. It was adorable. It was really cute. And might I say, we just sat in Jamie's living room watching the World Series with a breeze blowing through the apartment. I'm like, what is happening? It's my favorite thing ever. Mary Beth will tell you, every time I get in the car, I roll the window down. She's like, Laura, roll the window up. Laura, roll the window up. Laura, do you got your window down? Because I really like it. And to sit in the house, I mean, I bet we don't have, in Paducah, I bet we don't have 2 weeks out of the year where you can open the windows in your house.
No, that's true. That's true.
And yes, we'll tell you all the things we did and show you a picture from each one, I think.
Yes, we have a slideshow. I mean, it's just kind of pictures. It's not really a slideshow.
The ocean breeze is the best. The afternoon ocean breeze is the best, Brenda says, yeah. So great. Eclectic Deb. I can't wait to show Eclectic Deb's picture.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are going to laugh so hard. It's so funny.
It's so good. I love it so much.
How come all these people knew all about this handle thing and I've never even heard of any of that?
Well, because nobody knows. It's fine. All right, so tell me when you want to do the slideshow, and we'll do it.
While we're talking about it, we might as well just go right on ahead.
Okay, let me hit the button.
I just wanted to be sure. I'm going to mention it several times throughout the night. I just wanted to start off by saying you guys don't want to miss tomorrow. You don't want to miss the Christmas vintage sale tomorrow. It starts at noon Central, 1 Eastern. We are then the first segment.
Forget which button it is. Maybe this one? Yep. There we go. There's our first picture. I told Laura, I was like, this is going to be like when your coworker gets back from vacation and they're like in your office showing you all their pictures and you're like, oh my gosh, will you get out of here so I can get my work done?
I know, and I know it just doesn't translate the same. Like,
I was like, all of these people are going to be like, okay, that's enough.
I mean, since we talked about it so much, I think it might be a little more interesting than just, your coworker down the hall. I don't know. Maybe it won't be, but that's okay.
Nikki, can I be really tacky and ask for like an ice cube or two in this? No, it's plenty cold. It's just, I think it would be better if it was colder.
Yeah, so we started off on the plane. And look, I have my desert gypsy
I don't think you're supposed to say gypsy
jacket on.
I think you're supposed to say Roma.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't sound the same.
Well, your sweater, whatever it was very cute.
Oh, okay. And it never really... Oh, sure. It never really was cool enough to really wear it, but I just thought it fit that Sonoma desert vibe, and I was determined I was going to wear it.
Did you say snow mud? What's snow mud?
Sedona, whatever. That vibe, that desert vibe, like Joshua Tree vibe.
Yeah.
And I was just determined I was going to wear it, and so I did. And it was hot, but I liked it anyway.
You said Sonoma? Is that what you said? It sounded like you said snow mud.
Did we have a snow mud vibe going?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Okay, let's just continue. But we didn't really even have any problems flight-wise.
No.
Yeah, so that was lucky.
This was an airplane picture. The views out of the airplane window were so pretty. Like, we flew over Denver or Colorado area. I don't know if it was Denver specifically, but anyway, we flew over parts of Colorado that looked like this, that were just so pretty. And I like texted Heather from the plane. I was like, Heather, I'm flying over you right now. I was like, this area is so pretty. Mm-hmm. And it really was. It was awesome.
We had
just sat down.
Like I was just flying everywhere.
Yeah. That's funny. Okay, so right when we got there.
That's a really terrible picture of me, but that's okay.
No, it isn't. Right when we got there, we had just arrived.
Yes.
And we got the rental car, and we were going like straight to the Joshua Tree area. Mm-hmm. That was our destination. So it was a long drive.
Yeah.
It took like half a day to get over there. By the time we stopped for lunch,
it was like 3 hours.
Got lost once.
Yeah.
Got kind of in some traffic. Anyway, by the time we got over there, it was like 5 hours later. Not really, but it did take a while.
But we did have a little bit of daylight to do like this little, what they called an easy hike. Thank God. I would hate to see what a difficult hike was.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we wanted to do the stargazing. So it's okay that it was going to get dark because that's what we were there for.
Yeah. So that was the entrance into Joshua Tree. And there we are inside. Those mountains were so freaking cool. Like, y'all, this terrain, I don't know if you guys have been there, but I've never seen anything like it. It was just such a weird, interesting thing. It looked like all of those mountains were made out of, like, pebbles. You know, like you would make a mountain yourself out of pebbles, but it looked like that, like, on a much larger scale.
Yeah, it looked like somebody just stacked them up.
Yes,
right?
yeah.
That's what was so incredible about it.
Yeah, it was very cool.
And, yeah, and it was gorgeous. I mean, I think I had seen pictures. I think you guys were surprised, though.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, you were just humoring me because that was my pick, for the trip of something I wanted to do. And you probably didn't look it up ahead of time.
Oh,
or
no.
whatever. And it was just stunning.
When I imagined, Laura was like, we're going to go out into the desert, and there's really all these cool cactus trees. I was imagining, like, just a vast, flat desert of sand with just lots and lots of cactus trees. That's what I was imagining in my head. I didn't imagine any of this mountain stuff. And so I was just shocked. I hadn't... Yeah, and there was a lot more vegetation. There was lots of cactus stuff and these really cool... Yeah, succulents.
You've got a couple more, don't you? From here? Okay.
Yeah. Here was some landscape stuff. There was a big, like, vulture raven thing up there on that tree that kept following us around. It was probably waiting for us to, like, stroke out there.
Yeah. It was circling me, probably. Because I put off the vibe that I was dying out there. Trying to walk around on these rocks. But, yeah, I had, read ahead of time, so I made sure that, I picked out things that said easy, like family-friendly, easy, because of me. And thank goodness, because it was beautiful. But, I mean, I would not have been able to do a whole lot more than what we were doing.
I wouldn't call it a hard hike.
Yeah.
But if you have any trouble with, like, steps or going up and down steps, specifically these steps, quote unquote, that they had like the paths were sort of man-made, sort of, but the steps,
Hi, Christy,
were like tall. They weren't like regular steps. They were like big steps down. And so if you've got any ankle or knee trouble, it was kind of hard.
Yeah, and I have both. And so then you had to be, you just had to be careful because some of the steps were rocks, so they were rounded over and you could slip. And that weird phenomenon of the sandy granite pieces that made up the sand made everything slippery.
Yeah.
Like, So, but just stunningly beautiful. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. There's what the Joshua trees look like. The cactus trees. They're like neither a cactus nor a tree. They're like both.
Mm-hmm. Named for the way the people that named them thought they looked like Joshua, beckoning to the sky or to the stars or whatever.
We saw this guy under a picnic table. The sun was about to go down. He's really weird looking. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I think he's a little coyote, maybe.
Laura Woman said that the bird could have been a condor.
Oh, maybe.
In California.
That's cool. But this guy's tail looks really weird. It looks like a kangaroo tail or something. I don't know what he is, but...
a coyote right out in the open. And guess what? I'm the one that saw it. Can y'all believe that?
Yeah. Laura was like, there's something over there under that
There's
thing.
a critter.
Yeah.
We had our little snacks. We were in the picnic area waiting for it to get dark. And there he was.
Critter. critter.
Nikki and Mary Beth ran after it. I was like, y'all go right ahead. I'm gonna sit here and
Well, we had to go get that picture of it.
Watch.
That's what I thought too, Brenda. It might be like some sort of desert fox. His tail is weird. I've seen lots of coyotes, and he does look like a coyote on the front half of him, but the back half of him looks weird. I don't know what he is. Yeah, he was small, Catherine. I agree. So he was either like a baby coyote or something else.
In case.
Maybe he was a chupacabra.
Definitely. I really definitely think that's what it was. Should we tell them about your near nature experience? I know it's in a different place. It wasn't at Joshua Tree.
My near nature experience. Oh yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Okay, so after Joshua Tree, we drove into... What is that word?
I don't know. I was saying, Kim just said...
Kim, what is that?
Cotamundus?
What is that? Cotamundus. I don't know that. I never went to Uvujavar. I don't know that word. Okay, so after Joshua Tree, we drove into Palm Springs, and it was dark, so we couldn't see anything. But we went straight to our hotel. What's happening? Oh, who sent that?
It's Amy.
Nice. Do we want to pause?
Yes.
We didn't know
We need
this.
to pause.
We need a minute.
This is fun, but we need to pause for just a second.
We have a birthday in the house. It's Catherine Young's birthday party.
Woohoo! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Catherine.
Everybody, happy birthday to Catherine.
Yay. That's exciting. All right, back to the chlorophyll.
On with the chlorophyll.
Okay, so we drove into Palm Springs. It was too dark to see anything. We just went straight to the hotel, and when we woke up the next morning, this was our view. And so we opened the window.
That was really fun because I thought that I was gonna, I don't know, have some sort of an experience. We just opened the window and it just looked like that. It was just like being transported or something. We just hadn't seen anything like that yet.
Right. So we opened the door. There was all these beautiful palm trees and mountains, and so that was lovely. Oh, we came into Palm Springs. We ate at...
It was called
Tequila, and it was a Mexican place in Palm Springs. It was awesome.
It was outside. It was delicious.
Yep. And so this was our view when we woke up that morning. And this is a really cool thing about our trip too, is we didn't really stay in the same place very long. So we stayed in 5 different hotels and just hopped around the whole time, which was fun. So we checked out of Palm Springs that morning and drove around. Whoops, did I go the wrong way?
No, I think you just
that was
right to it.
Was that a...
That's the tram.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you for picking that one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
So we drove around Palm Springs, looked at some houses, the mid-century houses, and then Laura wanted to see about going up on this tram into the mountains.
And also in Palm Springs, I got to go to a Daiso, and I had never been before. So that's, for my little crafty self, that was just really exciting too.
Great.
This gal has got more information about
Cotamundi. Slender head, elongated, flexible, upright, nose, I don't know these words.
And a long, non-prehensile tail used for balance and signaling. Prehensile tail, like a monkey?
We're going to look this up in a minute. Don't let me forget. After the slideshow, we're going to look up whatever that word is. Okay. So, Laura was like, you want to go up in this tram into the mountains? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, I've been on a tram before in, wherever, Gatlinburg. I was like, surely I can do that. And so, anyway, we start driving to this tram, and we, see it in the distance. And it's it is so scary looking. And I was like, I don't know if I can do it.
I said that too. I was like,
I get really nervous at heights. I don't know if you guys know that, but
you want any supplemental stuff from mine?
No.
I've got a picture of the tram.
Well, I do too.
Okay.
So here's a picture from the top. or not, this is about like a quarter of the way up, actually. Anyway, it was terrifying, but I did it, and it was really scary. But, like, you get up to this, like, one peak, and you're like, oh, we've made it. And then it's just, like, more. And it's just, like, you're going straight up. And it's like, there's no way that this tram can carry us all the way up there.
Ears are popping.
Yeah.
And
I've got this video.
also, it's a long way. I mean, it's a lot of people in the tram.
Yeah.
There's like 80 people.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in there. So there it goes. And also, while the tram is going, it's also like spinning. Like
Debbie K said, I did it and it was so scary.
Yeah.
It really is kind of scary.
But you see it going up there to that like top of that ledge or whatever. No. After you get up to that ledge, it keeps going. It's like,
and then it kind of goes straight up for a little bit.
yeah. Anyway, it was terrifying. But I'm glad that we did it.
Me too.
And the views,
I was really glad we did it. It was beautiful.
yeah. The views were really good. Oh, here was us at the top. Look at Nikki's hair.
It was windy.
Oh, that's funny.
So we spent, that took a lot of our day because we had to wait for a while. It was a lot of line. And when we went up there, we spent some time up there and came down. Anyway, that was like a big chunk of the day. So on our way back to LA, we stopped in San Bernardino and went to Yamava.
Yeah.
Which was fun. Yamava is a casino in San Bernardino, and a lot of the YouTubers that I watch that play slots play there.
The other thing I was going to say about the tram, we could get the lay of the land, so to speak. Like, it sort of put into context where we were. You could see Coachella Valley, you could see the San Bernardino Mountains. It was neat.
Yeah.
It was neat for that, because it's kind of hard to know where you are when you're just plopped down from an airplane.
Right,
Yeah.
true. So we were at Yamava on a Sunday night, and it was, oh no. We thought that, like, on a Sunday night, it wouldn't be all that busy.
Hi, Lenny.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That
So
place
busy.
is intense. Like, there's so much going on. It's just packed with slot machines, and it's loud in there.
It was overwhelming almost.
Overwhelming.
Yeah.
So anyway, there were a ton of slot machines in there, but whew, it was a lot. I would prefer to see that place maybe when it's not so chaotic.
and so much traffic going in to it. And yeah, I mean, it was Sunday night. I know that they don't have things closed down on Sundays, but I still didn't think it would be a busy night.
Right.
Yeah.
So then after Yamava, we were there a long time too.
Yeah.
And
we were late getting in.
We didn't win anything. Nikki won a little.
Yeah. A little.
But I did not win anything, and Laura didn't either.
No.
But we gave it a good shot, and we had fun. Like, we played games that we don't have here, so that was fun.
And we played for a while on what we had.
Oh, yeah.
But
For sure. So after that, it was late, but we drove into Marina Del Rey. Again, we showed up at night, so we couldn't really see anything.
I love to say Marina Del Rey.
And so this was our hotel, like right there on the water the morning when we woke up.
And I was like, whoa!
So we're like getting to see these really pretty hotels and places like when we wake up the next day. So this was hotel number 2 in Marina Del Rey, which was beautiful right there on the water. Then we took Pacific Coast Highway up to Malibu.
Yeah, if we have to choose a favorite, probably all of us would maybe pick that.
Yeah, the drive was amazing.
For Malibu, it's so iconic.
Our first stop that morning was Santa Monica Pier. We walked out on the pier. Then we started driving. We stopped at this really cool fish market place and had lunch. It was really good. Nikki got some really good seafood. I guess I got seafood too. Laura got a baked potato. You're not a seafood fan, are you?
No.
Let's see.
Oh, look, Heather says, Marina Del Rey, my old stomping ground.
Oh, Heather.
And we got lots of other pictures. We just chose not to bore you with like a whole big ton. I'll post a few more at a time.
So we parked. This is at Point Doom.
Oh, Nettie says we went right by her place that day.
Oh, wow. That's cool. So we hiked up to Point Doom. And
I didn't know if I could do that.
Why? It was an easy hike.
It was easy.
Compared to Joshua
I just didn't
Tree.
know it was going to be easy.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So we parked the car, started out on our little trail, and like didn't walk very far at all. And I like was walking ahead. I walk fast and wasn't really paying attention to what I was looking at, and almost stepped on this gigantic snake.
I mean,
It was like right in the middle of the path.
Not on our radar screen. I don't know why we weren't concerned about stepping on that. I mean,
I wasn't even thinking snakes.
me either. And I don't know why not. I
And
mean,
it was big.
we were in nature.
I don't know what it was. It didn't have okay. It looked like a pattern of a rattlesnake, like with the kind of diamond patterns on
Yeah.
its back, but it didn't have a rattle.
Yeah.
But it was really long. So I don't know what it was, but
It was.
so I like stepped and then I like just did like a 1 or a 360 and was like
With all kinds
like
of bleeping.
all kinds of expletives. I was like, oh, like turned around and walked the other way.
You're like, oh, no.
So anyway, it just minded its own business and slithered through. And I was like, oh, God, I didn't even think about this.
Yeah, it was.
No, it was
no picture.
It all happened way too fast.
Too fast.
But it was like a grayish, brownish, like, I don't know. It just had patterns on its back. I don't know what it was. Blech.
I know you have to take this next picture. We couldn't do it, Laura. We could not do it.
Anyway, but it didn't get us. And we didn't get him.
No.
So anyway, we continued our hike, and that was us post-snake.
Amy said, Laura, all this hiking. Right? I mean, come on. Good thing I bought new shoes before we left. And it was godsend. Godsend.
Okay, so then after Point Doom, so this is us on that side of the beach. And then on the other side of the beach, Nikki and I went on like a little trek down the coastline. We were going to the rock wall where the Planet of the Apes was, that like epic scene was filmed. So this was us trying to get waves in the background, and Nikki's like messing with her hair. So I chose this picture because it was funny. But it had the best waves in the background.
It did. I know I needed some shades. I really did. I never did get me any.
Okay, so here's the epic rock wall. That's where the Statue of Liberty is in the Planet of the Apes. He's like, "You maniacs! You blew it up!" And so Charlton Heston, I reenacted it. Do you have that picture? Oh, that's a good one. I like reenacted the Charlton Heston scene. I like dropped down on my knees and I went, "You maniacs!" And then the people on the beach were like, "What the hell is the matter with her?"
And then the parking lot.
There's me.
I hated that movie, Karen
You
said.
maniacs. Oh, it's a great movie. It was ahead of its time.
Yeah. And up in the parking lot where I was, they had caution taped it off, and there was this cute little vintage VW van, and they were making some sort of a movie or a commercial or something.
It's like the vans that are in Lost. I was like, or maybe they're doing something about Lost over there. Okay, let's see. Let's bring that back. Okay, so then after our big epic road trip, we drove back into LA and went to the downtown Sheridan Hotel. I don't think we got a picture of that because there was no view to it. We were just downtown, right?
Yeah, I got a picture from our room.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
So anyway, there was nothing really to that. We were just downtown. But that was the epic beginning of my conference that I went to, my big graphic design conference, and it was awesome. So that was at Adobe Max, and this is the Peacock Theater where they have the Emmys. So that was awesome.
Yeah, that's so cool. I was just going to see. Also, that was like one of our major. We didn't have, knock on wood, we didn't have very many epic traffic situations, but that was one of them. Trying to go back.
Yeah, from Malibu to downtown.
It was World Series, right?
It was World Series day. It was kind of rush hour, and so we were went
because it was a Monday.
6 miles in 40 minutes or something ridiculous. That was the worst traffic day, but we expected it.
We did.
We expected that it was going to be bad, so we weren't surprised.
Ready. This is the view from our hotel.
Oh, nice. Downtown.
From our room,
Our downtown hotel. That was a nice hotel.
So that was our downtown experience.
Yeah. Okay. But anyway, the conference was great. I loved it. I learned a lot, and I was really happy that we went. Let's see. Okay, so we did the conference for 3 days, and I did. And while I did the conference, why don't you say what you and Nikki did while I was at the conference?
Okay, so we had to. We wanted to entertain ourselves without going any place that Mary Beth would want to go, and so we were going to do the first day we were going to do some downtown stuff, but we went ahead and took the car because we weren't sure about walking around downtown. So we went and we toured the Walt Disney concert auditorium, concert hall, and it was so cool, except we got in there and they were practicing for something that night, and we couldn't see the auditorium.
Oh.
Now, granted, it's quite a draw, just the architecture of the outside of the building, the way that it's built. It's just beautiful. They have audio tours and people come from all over just to see the architecture and everything. But obviously, Nikki wanted to see the auditorium and see, experience the acoustics and all that kind of stuff. And we did not get to do that.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, that was kind of a bummer. So, yeah, they were like, you can watch it. One of the ushers, you can watch a video and see the inside. And so I head over to the video, and Nikki goes, what are you doing? We don't want to watch a video of something we can't see. We can look that up on Google anytime. I was like, okay. So we were just a little disappointed about that, but it was beautiful. It was a beautiful building, and we took all kinds of pictures, and I got souvenirs and postcards and all kinds of stuff. And then we could park in the parking garage. But then when we left there, we were going to go to it's called the Last Bookstore. So it's just one of those things, we looked up on TikTok or whatever that everybody says you should see. Mm-hmm. And, but we had to try to park, and Nikki was the driver, and she did a great job, but it was, it was just impossible. We were nervous, I refused to get out of the car one time.
Nikki said, I managed to park us once and Laura wouldn't get out of the car.
I was like, I don't think we should get out of the car. And she's like, Laura.
It was just a couple sketch places.
It really was.
Yeah.
That block was really, really sketchy. And as we were circling around again looking for somewhere to park, it continued to look sketchy. So I did not regret our decision. But anyway, we saw the bookstore. The bookstore was fine. I don't know if I would go out of my way again but it was neat because it had, not only did it have all kinds of vintage books and everything, of course, but the top floor was like an artist gallery. And so it had had a showing, a display in the gallery, and then down some of the hallways, you could tell there were resident artists in there that had their own little shops and their studio space together. And so Nikki and I both bought something at the place that was they did a tarot card I don't know, collection, I guess you'd say. And they had the postcards and bookmarks and prints and everything of all this whole tarot deck theme, and it was really, really cool.
That's cool.
Here's what I bought.
Oh yeah, I don't have mine with me. But
Nikki bought a piece of art. That's awesome.
Yep.
Is that a G clay or is it a painting?
It's a G clay. But yeah, it's like the moon.
Awesome.
That's really cool. Laura Moon Woman, we thought about you when we were there because it was really cool. You would have really loved that.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know where Jamie's at. She's just probably doing something. Okay, and then so that was really fun. We loved that. I think that was it for that day. Well, where did we eat? We had to have eaten something. Anyway, then the next day, we decided we didn't want to do that again. So we went, oh, no, I know. The next day, yeah, we decided we didn't want to do that again. So we tried to do stuff right there by our hotel. And there was a great big place called The Block. And it was like a shopping area. And it was outdoors. Mm-hmm. And they also had a movie theater. And so we went to this really cool movie theater where they had like recliners. And you got served by wait staff and stuff. So we had pizza and popcorn, and Nikki had a Royale with cheese, and it was great.
Nikki, why don't you come talk about what you guys saw outside the theater before you went in?
Oh. Can I show my...
Yeah, sure.
So, we're early for the movie, Laura and I, and so we're sitting outside the movie theater. They hadn't opened.
Here, you go ahead and sit down for a second, and I'll be right back.
Okay. So, we're just sitting there waiting, and all of a sudden this woman walks past us, and here, let me pull up the picture. I'll show you what I
Yeah,
saw.
it was, Dawn. It was the Alamo Draft House.
Let's see. Is it playing? Press play. You see that bird? That bird was staring me right in the face. That it's a hawk, or I don't think it's a falcon. I think it's a hawk. But she walked right past me, like as close as I am to Mary Beth, with that bird, and it just looked me in the eye, and I'm like, I froze, and we were in shock. We didn't know what was going on, and the workers at the Alamo Draft House were like, "Oh, that's so cool! You should stand out there and watch." I'm like, "Watch what?" And they're like, "Yeah, you should watch what she's gonna do. She's hired by the city to do pest control with that hawk." And so I stood out there and watched her, and the hawk is trained, and it flies back and forth above like the outdoor shopping center area. And I mean, it doesn't kill anything, but it's like a deterrent. It like keeps the pigeons away because they're afraid of it. So anyway, this woman was the hawk handler.
What a great job.
I know. And I was just like stunned because I
want that job.
you never expect to just see a hawk in your face.
Yeah.
You know?
I want to have that job.
Yeah. You should.
What do you do? Well, me and my
Yeah.
bird here, we deter pigeons.
I know.
What a great job.
Yeah.
How do you get into something like that?
Who knows?
And she looks cool as hell.
Yeah, and she was talking to me about it and telling me about training it and all
Dang
kinds
it.
of
I
stuff.
want to be cool.
So yeah, he was just doing hawk things.
Laura Moon Woman, we had shitty high school counselors, didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't know that was an option.
No one ever told me about falconry.
Yeah. And be the falconer. That's
Yeah,
right.
Right.
Ugh.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Laura, I'm going to text you a picture of that art.
Do it.
I will.
Where did Laura go?
I don't know. She just pieced out. She's coming back.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to me. Everything about it clicked. And I was like, well, yeah, of course they would use hawks to keep pigeons away. It just surprised me that in a place like Los Angeles that would be approved.
Yeah.
You know, that like the powers that be would say, oh yeah, this sounds safe. We're not liable for any kind of injuries or accidents.
Right.
You know, that this is totally fine. And I was just like, I can't believe I actually said that to her, and she was a little offended.
Oh.
And I felt so bad. I was like, I'm surprised that, you know, there's not some liability, or, you know, what if the bird hurts somebody? She goes, well, the bird is trained. And I'm like, I know. I backtracked. I'm like, I know your bird is trained. I know your bird would never do that. But what if someone else's bird hurt somebody?
Allegedly.
Allegedly hurt somebody. Anyway, it was really awkward because I was like starstruck by this bird.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, so you did that, and then the third day that I was at my conference, you and Laura managed to get all of our luggage out of the hotel because we had to get out of there.
I had to get out of there.
So you guys did that. You got the car, and you went to...
We went to Melrose Avenue.
Yeah.
And, it was another exciting adventure of parking. We finally found a parking spot, and then we just walked up and down Melrose Avenue, and there was like shops, like the designer boutiques and things.
That's
and,
awesome.
We went into a Ralph Lauren store,
and then you came to get me.
And then we got Mary Beth, and we were in more rush hour traffic. We were stuck forever trying to get her, and at the end of that day, I was like so done with driving.
Oh, cool.
I went to get my shirt.
Awesome.
Yeah, very cool shirt.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Very good, Laura.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for your commentary.
I'm excused.
Yeah.
I just decided that I'm done.
Yep.
What if I have more to say?
Do you?
Probably. I can think of lots of things to say.
Go for it.
I mean, Laura, are you wanting back in, or are you still working in there?
No, I'm fine. Hey, you go ahead.
No.
I'm done, but you go ahead.
Well, I guess that is probably all I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Laura, your turn.
Bye. So that was good.
Yes.
Then they came to get me. We went and checked into hotel number 3, which was in Beverly Hills. Maybe that we don't.
Beverly Hills.
Was it 3? Oh, you know what hotel I'm not counting?
Yes.
The one in Nashville before we left. Forgot about that.
Was it worth going to the Joshua Tree? Yes. Joshua Tree. Christy, if you missed the beginning, go back. We oohed and awed over Joshua Tree. It was beautiful.
Okay, so this was hotel number 4, technically, because I forgot about the Nashville one. We won't talk about that. That was an experience.
It was really something.
Okay. So that night, we drove up to the observatory, which was awesome.
It was
also
so pretty.
Yeah, so we went up there after my last day of the conference, and we watched the sunset.
Yes. Tell them that you had to hike.
Oh, yeah.
But look, here's the sun. Like, we were there at the sunset, and there's the Hollywood. Well, we're not. They can't see this.
No, they can't.
Okay.
Yeah. It was an awesome view up there, but, we weren't the only ones trying to go up there at sunset. All of LA, I think, was trying to go up there at sunset, so... there's a limited number of parking places up there at the top, and there's parking places all along driving up. So we drove up and let Laura out, and then we had to drive back down and find a parking spot. And so Nikki and I are like hiking.
Yeah, I would have slowed them down.
We're like trekking up the hill. So we had quite a ways to hike up, but it was okay. It was good for us. We needed it. But yeah, that was fun. And we all got to look out of the big telescope. I thought that was cool.
That's really neat.
Yeah.
The moon was just like... I mean, it just... When you look through there, it was just right there. It was just huge. It was so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked that too.
And that was a cool picture. That was a cool picture that you took.
Yeah. I should have a warning on the next picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, next picture is like a trigger warning. So the next morning, we went on a Warner Brothers studio tour, and that was awesome. So we got to see like lots of sets, lots of props from movies. And so when we went into the lobby, they had this like roped off area that was like props from The Exorcist.
Because it was Halloween.
Yeah, but they had it almost set up like a haunted house, like an entrance and an exit. And I was like, and then they had like this big curtain
And a guy.
And I was like, well, what's back there?
Yeah, what's happening?
I was like, I want to know what's back there. And so anyway, we were just kind of like loitering around. And finally this guy is like, do you want to see? And I was like, well, yeah. He goes, come on. He goes, we had to rope, what is it, Pazuzu? Yeah. We had to rope off Pazuzu. And I was like, what? He goes, the statue from the beginning of the movie. And
It's
I was
like, are you easily offended?
I was like, oh, yeah. He goes, are you easily offended? And I was like, no. And he goes, well, we had to rope this off because a lot of women are easily offended. And older women are easily offended by Pazuzu. And I was like, okay. So, anyway, we walked back behind the curtain to see Pazuzu from The Exorcist. But I don't know if you guys remember, but he has a snake. Appendage.
Jamie says, hi, Bo's team won their first playoff game, so we played a second game in an hour. Just saying hello.
So that was Pazuzu. We saw that. That was exciting.
I honestly don't remember that part of the movie.
Yeah, it's at the very beginning, I think.
But I love that picture because of your face.
Yeah. That was fun. Yeah, it was our second snake encounter. That's right. It was. So on the studio tour, we took a picture on the friend's couch. So that was fun.
I need to bring, next week, or the next time I think of it, I'll bring the official, this was the snapshot. I thought it was funny. They all offered to take your camera and take your own shots, but then they posed their professional $28 shots.
Right.
So I had to buy it, though.
That's okay. It's all good. So that was cute.
And that was fun, right?
Yes. Then, after we left the Warner Brothers tour, we went to the Getty, and that was beautiful as well. We saw lots of artwork, and the architecture there was really awesome. There we are out, like, in their, like, courtyard or whatever area.
They had, like, Monet's haystacks, a painting of those. They had the irises. So...
Yep.
You look kind of offended.
Yeah, I kind of did, didn't I, Colleen? That's
true. Oh, you know what else we did at Warner Brothers?
What?
We got sorted in Harry Potter world by the sorting hats.
Yeah.
So everybody guess what you think Mary Beth got.
Everybody knows. Everybody guess what Laura got, too. Oh, I guess that was our third snake encounter.
Yeah. Exactly. It's the year of the snake.
Yeah, I guess we did. Laura got Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
Of course.
I haven't even told the kids that. They'll think that's hilarious. What'd Mary Beth get, y'all? Come on now.
Yeah, Laura is a Hufflepuff for sure. Yeah, I got Slytherin. Nikki got Slytherin too, which I don't think that's right.
I think she's a Gryffindor.
Nikki?
Thank you, Laura. That's correct.
Nikki's not a Gryffindor.
Yeah.
I'm really saddened that Mary Beth doesn't think that.
Nikki's a Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw? Nobody's a Ravenclaw. Everybody forgets about Ravenclaw. She's a Gryffindor.
I don't think so. She's so learned.
You don't think I'm heroic?
What do you mean? That Gryffindor is so learned. What do
Yeah,
you think Hermione is?
I think the Ravenclaws, though, are the ones that are, like, so, like, book smart and wise, aren't they?
Ravenclaw.
Nerds.
Heather says Nikki's definitely Gryffindor. I am
All right. Cool. Helen's like, I don't know what y'all are talking about.
I know. It's just all that Harry Potter stuff.
After that was kind of a whirlwind day too,
I'm
because
telling
we did the Warner Brothers studio, then we did the Getty, and then we went to the tar pits. So that was fun.
Yeah, and the day before was the observatory and Warner Brothers. No. What was the observatory day?
That was the last day of my conference.
Okay.
We talked about this.
But
You're going backwards.
sorry. I was just thinking, we were there till after sunset, and then we were up the next morning with a whirlwind day.
Yeah.
I'm just really proud of us.
We didn't waste a second.
Yeah, we didn't.
We didn't go into the museum there. I wish we had had time to, but we were tired. It was a long day. So, the sun was about to go down. So we just checked out the tar pits, smelled the tar pits, took a picture, and, called it.
Yeah, now there was some things we missed. We didn't do Rodeo Drive, and we didn't we didn't.
We drove by it.
Yeah, we didn't actually get out and see the Walk of Fame, but we did see.
We drove by it. We
did.
saw some stars. We
did.
saw the theater, Chinese theater. We waved to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh,
and
look.
And then here we are.
This was our big day.
This is what everybody's been waiting for. It's like 55 minutes in. And
Yeah. This was our big meetup day.
Oh.
So we got up that morning and drove down to Huntington Beach, which was fun. It was a fun drive. And then we went to see Jamie. And then we went to Savers.
Yeah, then Jamie became our driver, and she took us
Yes.
to Savers.
Yes. Then we went to the little shopping area town and met up with all our friends.
Orange City or
Orange. The Orange.
Yeah.
We don't know. We don't know where we were.
In the OC somewhere.
We were in the OC.
Yeah, she loves. Jamie loved the way you said instead of Huntington, you said Huntington.
California, here we come. Am I not supposed to say Huntington? What am I supposed to say? Huntington? I'm just trying to be correct. The circle in orange.
But look at that group, you guys. We had, in case you guys don't know,
We've got Brenda Bott.
Brenda Bott.
We've got Julie's
Day Trip Vintage.
Day Trip Vintage. We've got Ellie. There's Nikki. Then we've got Eclectic Deb. We've got Deborah. And then Nettie, Jamie, and me. And I forgot Laura.
Thanks.
But it was so good. It was so much fun. And I loved hanging out with all of you. You were all so nice. And then, this is probably my favorite part of the day.
The circle in orange.
Wait, I don't know what picture's next.
The circle in orange.
Yeah.
Brenda, yes, Brenda's is actually Brenda Bott. Mind blown, Amy. If you weren't here that night, we got our minds blown, and yes.
Yeah.
It is actually Brenda Bott, and funny story, Brenda told us that she didn't know until her honeymoon that you pronounce it Brenda.
She didn't say her honeymoon.
Or the wedding day.
Or no, I think she just was like, was it wedding day?
Yeah.
I thought it was like engaged, like they were engaged and she found out. I didn't think it was wedding day.
I think it was the wedding day.
Brenda, let us know.
Yeah, Nettie's in pink.
Nettie. Oh my
See?
gosh, that's crazy, Brenda.
So yes, Amy, I can hardly not say Brenda bad, but yeah.
Hold on, I don't know if my next picture is my favorite one. I forgot which order they're in. Oh, look.
There we are at Savers.
There's Ellie, Brenda, and us.
We come into Savers, and of course we don't. Jamie's the only person that we had met before, so we didn't know really who we were looking for. And we heard, of course, Brenda's representing in the Fat Bird.
Yeah, that was great.
Right? And then, but we hear them both go, "There they are! Hello, hey!" And I was like, "Well, there's some of our crew." But it was fun.
That was good. And then this was at lunch. We had to like split up, which sucked, but you know, it is what it is. And so there's our other crew from the other table. And then this is going to be my favorite picture. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you guys ready? Look, it's Deborah, and she wore a pear character on her shirt.
It says, "Do it, peer pressure."
Peer pressure. She wore a pear shirt.
I'm still laughing about that.
That was my favorite thing.
It's so funny.
That made me so happy. Nobody knows how happy that made me.
Oh, it was so cute. I know it's a peer character. It was so cute.
And then that night, so after all the shopping was finished, we went back to Jamie's, and Blake treated us to supper, which was awesome.
You know what you skipped, though?
What?
My cotton candy.
Oh, I forgot the picture of the cotton candy. I don't think I had a picture of it.
I don't think we took pictures. We're going to have to get
video.
the picture off the video.
I took it with the camera. That's why I don't have it. So Laura got her gigantic cotton candy.
It was so good. I got a panda bear. It was this big. And we got the boys a Yoda
That was fun.
to take back. Yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
Then Blake treated us to supper. Then Jamie had told us that she had like gotten us super secret tickets to something, and we didn't know what it was going to be. So we were like terrified. Not really. But no, she took us to see Charles Phoenix. That was so good.
Wasn't it
I
funny?
didn't know who he was.
So funny.
And he's like a mid-century aficionado, basically, if you're unfamiliar. But he does like a slide presentation. He collects old slides. Kind of like we had that slideshow a long time ago on our channel.
I mean, he's inspired me to go back and do that again because that was really fun when we did it.
Yeah.
But it was hilarious when he did it.
Yeah.
And I think we could make it really funny.
Like he collects slides of people and their families and chooses, the most fun ones or outlandish ones and makes up funny stories. And anyway, it was really, really funny. And he's a comedian to boot. So
He's very flamboyant, very outgoing. Super funny.
yeah, it was great.
Oh, look, see, a lot of them know him. Yeah.
And then, as part of his shtick, he just coincidentally, Blake, when Blake made us dinner, he made us pulled pork sliders, and they had the King's Hawaiian rolls for supper. And so Jamie was telling us that the King's Hawaiian bread is made in Torrance, where we were going.
And we passed it on the way there. We were in separate cars, but
Yeah.
Jamie was like, "See, I told him that was."
Yeah, so he, as part of his shtick, he was like, I love coming here because I love this bread. And he like took out all these breads and he was like throwing pieces of bread into the audience. And then he threw like a couple of loaves of bread into the audience and we got one.
And it was rainbow bread.
Yeah, it's a rainbow bread. Look how cool it is.
And it's not artificial colors. It's all natural coloring, apparently.
Yeah, and it's really good. I made a grilled cheese on it last night.
Yeah, it's really
It's
good.
pretty good.
Peanut butter and jelly is good on it too.
Yeah, he was in Torrance at their little, playhouse or whatever. But he's just touring around Deb. That's not like his permanent residence or anything.
Yeah, so that was really, really awesome.
Can you imagine him doing that? Jamie was just telling them that he was their tour guide on the double-decker
Yeah, that's
tour
hilarious.
in Palm Springs.
That's awesome.
He would have been the perfect person for that, right?
Oh, yeah. Definitely. So it was a whirlwind of a trip. The next morning after our visit with our friends, we went straight to LAX. Let me just say, we were worried about LAX because, you hear the horror stories about the traffic and the airport and it's huge and whatever. We hardly any traffic to the airport. We dropped off our rental car, took the shuttle to the airport, got through airport security, and was at our gate
45 minutes.
in 45 minutes.
It's crazy.
All of that.
Checked our bags, went through security, at
Yeah.
our gate.
45 minutes. No problem.
Mm-hmm.
Easy. Oh my God.
Everybody okay?
We're okay.
Are we good?
Yeah, I barely stepped on him, and then he got out of the way.
You okay, buddy?
You okay, buddy?
Oh, it's 9 o'clock, Lisa Day says.
Okay. Sorry, buddy. He's okay.
He's okay.
He got under your feet.
Yeah.
Jamie, we loved it. Thank you again for those tickets and for thinking of something fun like that for us to do. It was so great.
Yes. That was to everybody who traveled, and drove to meet up with us. We just really appreciate it. And it meant a lot.
Yeah, someone bought our lunch and it was just so great.
Yeah. It was really great. Puppy update. Yes. I have a puppy update. A pup date. Hold on. I will show you.
Oh, thanks, Christy.
Let's see. I think this is the latest picture that I have of Puppy. I think that's the latest picture I have of her. We are going to pick her up on November 16th. So it's like 9 days? Is that 9 days away?
I think so.
9 days to puppy.
I'm looking for one more picture because Brenda said something that reminded me. This is a video, though. I don't think I took the picture. I think all I've got is video. Maybe I can make it stop here.
We don't have a name yet, Colleen. We're still hashing that out. I don't think I'm going to be able to name her until I see her. Like, I know I've seen her once, but, like, have her.
This is probably going to make an appearance in our video, but Brenda may or may not have bought this in our shopping trip.
That's great.
Ah.
We've got some names.
Oh, hi, Bo.
We've got some names floating around, but nothing is stuck yet. But we're working on it. All right, it is 9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock.
We are going to take a 1-minute dance break. This is your opportunity to refill your drinks. Do what you need to do. Get a snack. Get a refill. Do what you do. And we're going to be back in
Got a Happy Meal when we come back.
1 minute. Hey, everybody.
fatbirdfinds here.
I'm Mary Beth.
And I'm Laura.
Hi.
Hi.
How's
we're
it
back.
How's it going?
We came back.
We did.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back to you.
Yes, I left you on that picture of Brenda bought
Don't say Brenda bought.
with that Santa. And the Santa reminds me that to tell you guys to be sure and come tomorrow to the Christmas vintage all-day marathon sale. If you don't have any money to buy anything, that's no excuse. You just need to come for the fun. Or come to buy us all out. Whatever you want to do, but you just need to be there because there's no telling what you might miss.
Yeah.
So it's on Enamour Amy's channel, and it starts at noon Central, 1 Eastern, and it goes all the way to the night. And it's got all your favorite people. Of course, Amy and Jason and Tina of Mother Tuckers. They're our hosts. But there's me and Mary Beth with I knew I wouldn't be able to just spill Barb. And then there's gonna be Misty and Miss Pam and Heather
Jamie
and
I don't know.
okay.
Let's see. I've got the schedule.
I said Misty and Heather and Jamie.
We're going to be on with Barb, and then Heather and Miss Pam are going to be on. Then there's a break. And then Jamie and Tina are going to go.
Ariana, I forgot.
And then Ariana and Misty.
Yes. So, I mean, you can't miss any of those time slots. None of them. So, be sure that you check it all out tomorrow. And we really appreciate it. We appreciate you being there because it's fun. When you make the chat fun, it makes people stay. So, we would just appreciate all of you guys being there.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Even if you don't want to buy anything, just come by and say hi.
Yes.
It would be awesome. All right.
Oh,
now what?
Let's do this cute little mail that we got here.
Okay.
We got this while we were gone. So Debbie K sent this in a timely manner. It was Halloween when she sent it, but it was past Halloween when we got back from our trip. So doesn't matter because it's very cute.
Oh.
Yeah, look at this really cute card. It's a whole sheet of stickers.
Oh, cool.
So isn't that cute?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Creepy crawly. And I'm going to read the little thing because it has to do with this. So she says, well, the card says, hope your Halloween is crawling with fun.
Nice.
And she says, hi, ladies, wishing a happy Halloween and a great trip to California. Laura inspired me to make ATCs, artist trading cards. having fun with them. Here are 2, one for Halloween and one that I made for the 3 of you, showcasing your friendship.
Oh.
All the best, Debbie K.
Well, that's adorable.
Isn't that nice?
That's so nice.
Here's the Halloween one. There's the back of the card that she used, but there is her card.
Oh, that's good.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Look at those rabbits with the coffin. Oh, they're spooky.
Yeah, it is. I like it.
And then this is the 3 of us, and it says, best friends are the people in your life who make you laugh louder, smile brighter, and live better.
Oh.
And there's 3 on there.
That's adorable.
Isn't that cute?
I love that.
Who do you want to be?
I want to be the little girl. I know I should know what that painting is called, but I can't put my finger on it. Ah, dang it! My art history classes are failing me.
Christy says, Laura, I've got all my party favor bags done for tomorrow. Where are your Christmas jammies? Christy, what are your party favor bags for tomorrow?
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
You've missed something.
I've missed
you were supposed to do party favors for something, and you've forgotten.
Please, Lord. God. I swear. Please tell me later. I won't be able to finish the show if you tell me that I've forgotten something.
We need to put this on like a board or something. Like, do you have a bulletin board?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll put it on the community tab on this channel and on the crafting channel.
I meant like a physical bulletin board.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have all those things.
Okay, good.
Okay. And
Hi,
let's see. Chardonnay. We're drinking Chardonnay. There's William. William, you missed the good content. You missed the censored picture. Just saying, William.
Hi, Bood. Nope. He's like, no, I don't want to do that. Hi, buddy.
Of course. Christy, that's so good. She reminded me of what she's talking about.
Oh, good.
It's so cute. Christy's birthday is this month. But tomorrow she's having an early birthday party with her friends, but she made favors for all of them. Now, isn't that nice?
Well, that's adorable.
Isn't that sweet?
Yeah, the slideshow's over, Lisa, but it exists on YouTube forever. Oh, you know what else about the trip that I forgot to say?
What?
I left my glasses on the plane.
Oh, yeah.
It was so sad. It's my black ones
these.
like yours.
Yeah.
Ugh. I was so mad at myself. I didn't feel great on the flight home. And so, anyway, we were eating at Panera after we landed, and I like reached for them, and I was like, and I remembered I like put them on the little,
The net.
the little pocket
on
the seat, and I was like, that's where they are. They're still there. Maybe somebody can use those.
Yeah. So, yeah, happy early birthday to Christy. And happy birthday to Catherine Young. Today is her birthday. And then, look, I have to show you guys this book. This is the cutest book. I was just looking for things to pick up that I haven't shown at home, and I forgot I had this book. Does anybody recognize this book?
Plump Pig?
Yes.
No, I don't know that book.
Because we are fat birds, I thought Plump Pig would be cute. Mm-hmm. Wait till you guys see this.
Okay. I can't hardly stand it.
I know. First of all, look how cute he is.
He's very cute.
With all those little vegetables. He's crying at first and he's happy at the end. That's a spoiler alert.
Oh.
Okay. By Helen and Alf Evers.
Can I just say, I hate the sound of you doing those pages together.
I like it. It's like ASMR, right?
Oh, I don't like that.
Okay.
It gives me the heebie-jeebers.
Okay. Although the plump pig was the youngest pig on the farm.
Are you going to read this whole book?
Yes, he was the plumpest.
I'm going to go take a break.
Oh, no, you have to see this book.
Okay.
Forget it.
No.
Go take your break. No.
No, I really want to see this book.
And he didn't like being plump. No one else on the farm was plump.
Oh.
The farmer wasn't plump and his wife wasn't either.
That's how I feel.
Look, he's stuck in the fence.
Yeah, I get stuck in the fence sometimes too, Pig.
Okay. You can take a break after this. You have to see this.
Oh, can you stop making that sound?
Neither was the dog or the cat. The plump pig tried to get thin by not eating when the other piggies ate.
Oh.
Isn't that sad?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. He tried running around and around the pig yard, but he only grew plumper and sadder.
Oh.
One day, some visitors came to the farm.
Is he going to go to market?
There was a plump woman and a plump man.
Oh.
Isn't that cute?
I don't know. I don't know how this is going to end.
I don't really either. Hang on. I'm trying to do this without...
You haven't read it?
And a plump girl...
I know what happens to plump pigs on farms.
A plump girl and a plump boy, a plump dog, and a plump cat.
Oh, no. He's going to the fat farm.
And when they saw the plump pig, they shouted together, "Isn't that the very plumpest pig you ever saw? We just love him." Chrissy said, "I hate sad children."
I'm shooketh.
So they bought the plump pig from the farmer and they took him home in their car.
I know what they're going to do.
They built a lovely house for the plump pig right in the middle of their beautiful flower garden.
I know why they're plump and why they want that pig.
They admired the plump pig and they petted him.
I bet.
They gave him wonderful meals with fancy desserts. They simply loved the plump pig because...
Oh, no. Here it comes.
Although the woman was plump and the man was plump, although the girl was plump and the boy was plump,
I feel attacked.
although the dog was plump and the cat was plump, the plump pig was the plumpest of them all. And he was happy, the happiest of them all. Look how happy he is. And look how happy they are with their little ice cream cones. Right?
Was that it?
Yeah.
He didn't go to market.
No. Is that cute or
What is the moral of this story? If you're fat,
Your people.
Find your people.
find your fat people on your fat farm. And
Happy being fat with fat people.
oh,
Oh.
well, at least they didn't.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, there was no murder. That was
Yeah.
good. And there was no bacon.
Yeah, they were plump.
I feel a little attacked, but this is fine.
Alicia says that little piggy stayed home.
What year was this made? What year was this written? This
Somebody
seems progressive.
Somebody will love you, Christy says.
This seems like a progressive story.
Karen said, "Where is this plump farm? I need to go there."
I can't find a year.
Oh, isn't that funny?
Find your people. That was really fun.
Mm-hmm.
That was great.
Okay, I thought you would really like that.
I appreciate that. That's
There's no date at all. Are you sure?
I didn't see one. Plump pig.
Oh yeah, there it is, but it's in Roman numerals.
Oh yeah, I don't know those. I'm hot.
I kind of think it's 1956.
How are you know those? I don't know those.
We were taught them in school. That's how we know.
I wasn't taught them in school.
That's a shame.
Were you really?
It's MCM. Can you read that?
I mean, I was only taught up to like 10.
It's MCM LV1. So, or LVI.
I didn't learn that.
The M is 1,000.
I think L is 50.
Yeah. So
Good for you
56.
guys.
56.
Yeah, that's what I said.
The education system.
But if the I's come before, then you have to subtract it. So if it was V1L, it would be 54 or
Yeah.
something like that.
Let me ask you this. In what class did you learn those? Would that have been an English class or a math class?
Maybe social studies?
Social studies.
About Rome?
Rome.
Like, you're like, oh, you learned about
You learned about Rome?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't think I had the best school.
I think you learn them in math.
I didn't. I barely learned. Well, math wasn't my thing. Christy, thanks, Christy. She's like, that's elementary math. Mary Beth. Christy.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah. All right. Now what do we do?
Well, we have a few things that we can look at if we want to have a little sale.
Let's do it. Take it away.
Well, the funny thing is, we got this weird little box of goodies.
Happy Friday, Karen. Nikki, I could use a refill, but I don't think I want any more wine.
What can I get you?
Water, please.
Here?
Or better yet,
What?
Better yet.
you think you can make me a tea with some honey in it?
Like
Hot?
hot tea?
Yeah.
With honey?
Yeah.
Yes, I can do that.
It's all this talking is making my throat kind of irritated.
I guess we can do a little bit of a sale and then we could do a couple of games. We don't have to do
No, I'm fine.
we don't have to do a big sale if they were asking.
I'm not complaining.
We don't have to do a big sale because we're going to sell tomorrow too. Brenda still thinks that.
Brenda, do you really... Is she saying that I thought or that she thought too?
She means her. She says, MB, I still think that guy at the antique shop was the Red Hot Chili Peppers drummer.
I thought he might have been. He did look like him. No, the drummer. Not Flea. Flea's not the drummer, is he? I don't know them.
Oh, Deborah, that would be so fun. Deborah said I'm going to have to plan a trip to Kentucky. We had so much fun. We really did have so
I would
much
love
fun.
that, Deborah. If you ever... Seriously, we're going to take Deborah to the Quilt
There's
Museum.
Ellie.
If Deborah ever comes over here, we're going to, like, hang out
Yes.
all the time.
Amy says Chad.
Chad. Yeah, the guy that looks like Will
Hi, Ellie.
Smith. Not Will Smith. Will Ferrell. Yeah.
Okay. I've got three different sets of tarot cards. I know it's like post-Halloween, but that's okay.
Yeah.
They're not just for Halloween.
Yeah.
So we can look at those. And then I've got a little box of weird random stuff. It's an auction box. You know how we all love an auction box?
Oh, we love those.
And there's just no telling what in here.
Yeah, we love those.
So we'll just see if anybody's interested in in the tarot cards. And they can be choice. And we'll start them at $15.
Are they really tarot cards?
Well,
I think they're oracle cards.
I think these might be tarot and these might be oracle. Oh, that one says oracle. Okay, so they're oracle cards. They're very pretty, though. This one says Hedge Witch's Field Guide. And the book itself is awesome. It's got color plates of every card. And then the meaning behind the cards. But the color plates are beautiful. And the cards are beautiful. And they're like still new in the box. These cards, I'm not going to take the plastic off. They've never even been opened. So you guys can Google that if you want to. But so I know that one's complete. It's still got the plastic on it.
Yeah, so these are oracle cards, and they have like the guidebook with it.
And then this one's called Otherkin Tarot. Discover a world both strange and familiar, both other and kin.
Yeah, so those might actually be tarot cards.
And it still has... Okay.
Oh, I like the book.
I know. The book's substantial. Now, these are open so you can see. And they're by the same maker, probably.
Oh, these are pretty cards.
Yeah, look at them. Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah. They look almost like watercolor, don't they?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
How did
Look!
that happen?
I hit the wrong button.
Oh.
It's fine. Hold on. Let me fix it. Oh, no. Fixed it. There we are.
Okay, so they are bidding, which is fine.
Yeah, those are like watercolor looking almost, aren't they?
Yeah, here, you want some of them? Look.
Yeah. How pretty.
Yeah. They're just
Are
gorgeous.
you showing those good?
I think so.
Oh, well.
We've got several bids. Lavender Hill Cottage is the last one I see at 21.
Okay. Nikki, are you in any kind of area where you can do a bid end?
So you can go ahead and do the timer.
Here goes the timer.
I know. These are beautiful, y'all. Like I said, they're brand new. I don't think that they were... I mean, somebody looked at these, but I don't think they've really even been used. 7 of Cups. So these really are tarot.
Those are cool. I love the graphics, the drawings.
Ooh, look at the
Those are
seahorses.
beautiful.
Queen of Cups. So cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
5 of Wands. Oh, Renee. We love you too, Renee. I'm sorry you're in the hospital. I hope you get
Oh, no, Renee.
get well as soon as possible. I'm glad we could bring a smile.
Yeah, feel better, Renee. Okay, you will
Okay.
put these back in here.
Yes.
All right, D. Lou 14. I don't know who that is because of the handles, but you are the winner. So, you get to tell us, do you want the tarot?
It's Donna Karamis.
Oh,
C.
hey, Donna.
I
Sorry.
think it's Donna Lou.
Do you want the other Ken tarot? Is it Kaylee or Callie? I'm not sure. Oracle or the Botanical Oracle? Let us know which of those that you wanted.
Donna C.
Donna wants the pretty tarot ones.
I guess that's the last ones, the ones I was showing there at the end.
Yeah. Okay. Do we want to go to the backup for
Yes.
the others? I believe our backup was Ann Wilson. And if you wanted either of these, you can choose, or you can just say pass if that's not what you wanted. So you can say either of those or pass. You're welcome, Donna. Thank you.
Yeah, those are so pretty. You're going to love those.
Okay. Botanical for Ann Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. And then
You can try going back one more if you want to.
let's see if I can find one more. Dawn was the next one. And Dawn, if you wanted these oracles, you can just say yes or pass. And that's to Dawn. Okay, great.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you so much, everybody.
That worked out.
I think you're
Perfect.
going to love those. They're all very
They're all
beautiful.
pretty.
We got a few more sets listed on eBay.
Oh,
if you
cool.
want to go to our eBay store and kind of check those out. I can't remember what they look like now because they're filed away. But
Thanks, everybody.
oh, I wrote the wrong order. Okay.
By chance, Nikki. Is that really hot?
Yeah, I mean, I should set it down there.
Perfect. Thank you so much. So, Mary Beth's getting her tea.
Put any ice in
And this is
No,
a
you want me
fun auction box. And you guys remember how this works, but we'll just remind you. It's a $5 start.
What, for all of it? And you
Well,
don't
no.
get to know?
No, do you want to do it that way? I don't think you may. I mean, we usually go through these boxes.
Oh, you're saying that we'll just go through stuff, and if they see something they like, it's a $5 start.
Yeah.
Got it.
And if, now, I did sort of peek in here, and there seems to be a
Thank
few
you.
similar objects. So, we'll kind of paw around here. Like, for example, there's sun catchers, but there's more
Oh, that
than-
one's a bat.
I know, and there's more than one. So
Oh, I
we'll
like that.
We'll try to pull out the ones that go together
Okay.
so that they can all be for the same bid.
Okay.
And then maybe, I don't know, maybe you guys don't want anything in the box, so we'll see. It's not a huge box of things, so it shouldn't take too long. So, if you want to enjoy your tea, if you want to write rather than talk, I'll just put this down here. How's that?
Yep.
Okay. All right. And look, it's in a little Toasties box. Somebody's like you, they like their Toasties.
I love Toasties.
Okay, so in this box, like I said, just put in the chat the name of the item and 5 if that's what you want to bid, but that we don't start any lower than the $5 bid. Okay.
Yeah.
So the first two things right on the top are cracking me up. I'll get to the sun catchers here.
Wait,
in a
real
second.
quick. This cat is pouring tea out of its foot.
He's a magic cat. He's a magic tea cat.
This mug is hard to drink out of.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I think it's because the handle is taller than the cup.
Yeah, well, just let it hang from your hand.
I'm going to show 2 or 3 things, and then, like I said, we'll just watch the chat for who to go back and bid on something.
Yeah.
I'm not going to wait for people to see if they want to bid. This is Garfield. He is really doing it. He is really driving the car here. And it's just like a little suction cup thing, so I guess you just, like, put him on the car windshield with you or inside on the car window.
Yeah. Why not?
Also, like, if you wanted to put a couple of things together, we can do that too. You'll just have to type it in the chat. There's Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny. It says collect all 8 characters at the Shell Station. So it's like a
Oh,
little-
nice.
That's funny. I didn't know Shell Station ever did anything like that. So that's kind of a little collectible there.
Yeah, the Shell Station, or maybe it was BP. They did like a promotion when I was a kid, and they had like the little Peter Cottontail books, and you collected them at the Shell. I don't remember if it was Shell or BP though.
So we've got 2 of these sun catchers still in the package. They could go together. One is this really cool little mod frog. Isn't that cute? Mm-hmm. And then this one is a patriotic sun catcher.
Is America 50 years old, or
well,
is that flag 50 years old?
Maybe just the 50 states.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Don't tell anybody I said that.
It says, note, the term stained glass refers to a style of workmanship. The sunbeams are actually made of a cast plastic material in a metal frame and are actually stronger than glass.
Oh.
Okay. So that was cute. And then the other sun catchers in here are... Oh, look at that.
Oh, I like those.
There's a bat and a spider.
Those
Look
are
at
cute.
That spider's fancy. He's got a top hat on. And I think there's a pumpkin. Hang on. No? Yeah. Yep. Oh, and there's a witch.
I love the Halloween ones. Those are cute.
And this little pumpkin.
Adorable.
Whoops.
Oh my god.
That was almost a disaster. But the top of his little stem might be missing. But it's still cute.
A bat for $5.
Are we doing the Halloween ones all together or separately?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
You tell me. This is your show.
Well, let's see.
I feel like they could go together.
Yeah, let's just put them together.
Okay, Brenda's in on the sun catchers
They're all
for
of them
Halloween.
all of them for $5. That's
$5.
a really good deal.
Brenda's
they're
in.
kind of weighty. They're not.
So is
I
that
mean, I know
plump
they're
pig.
made of, that's a plump. They're kind of plump.
The bat is adorable.
Isn't that cute?
I really like the spider too with his top hat on. Yeah, that pumpkin is missing a piece.
Yeah, the pumpkin is just extra.
Yep. Those are cute. I like it.
I mean, I think they're adorable.
They think you're adorable.
You're going to be glad you have these next Halloween.
Who are you talking to?
Whoever buys them.
Is there a roll of pennies in there?
No.
Oh.
These are like sewing machine needles,
Oh.
which I think Laura Moonwoman sort of collects.
Really?
Okay, Brenda bought.
Okay.
Brenda bought gets the bat.
Got it.
Brenda Bott gets the bat. Funny.
That was funny.
Here is... This is cute. Here is some vintage sewing. She said, I still collect the bats. Here's a vintage sewing findings or whatever. And look, these are overall buttons with the clips.
Oh, cool.
Hot Pants is the brand. Isn't that funny?
That's funny.
There's like old vintage buttons, 2 or 3. There's this little sewing machine needles.
Did you say sewing
Pack.
findings?
Findings? Maybe.
I don't remember what you just said.
And there's some seam tape or ribbon or whatever you call that. 27 cents.
Rick Rack?
Fold over braid is what. Here, wait. This might be worth the whole package. It's hard to get out of there.
That's what she said. Sorry, that just came out. Sometimes things just come out of my mouth that I don't mean for them to. This is a nice show.
Yeah, I would have gotten trouble for
Laura!
that. I would have gotten trouble for that. Just saying. Notions, Lenny says. They're not findings, they're notions.
Notions.
Then there's... Oh, look at these. I think we need to put these with... I think we need to give these to Brenda to hang up her sun catchers.
Are they
They're
suction
little
cup things?
Cups. Brenda, we're going to put those with your things.
Yeah.
So we've got these needle cases.
Do they have needles in them?
Yeah.
Cool.
This one's got... This one's 27. See, that's needles. Ooh,
Oh, God. What is happening?
I caught them.
I don't know. Laura's dropping stuff. Did you drop needles?
I think that one was empty.
Oh, no.
There's the empty case. There's another one, and then here's another one. She said, thank you. My grandson said, yay. Did I really drop some?
don't know.
I don't think so. I didn't hear anything come out.
Well, it's carpet. You wouldn't hear it.
Hey. Okay.
Are we doing them all together? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's one in here. You want me to? I'll take this one out, Laura. I'll take this one out of this package of the notions. There is a 9, a 10, a 3, a 27, and maybe a 15. Maybe is what it says.
Okay. So you get all of those?
Yes.
Okay. We've got Pat and Laura in. I'm going to go ahead and hit the timer if you want to hold those up.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Here we go.
They look like this. Oh.
Oh, my God.
It's okay. I'm really okay. I've got them all under control here. There we go.
5 of them? Is that what's happening?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
That's cute. Oh, Laura. That's what Ellen said.
I like these.
They're kind of cool, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Laura Moon Woman, I've been trying to make you an ephemera pack that is, like celestial and tarot and all that, but I just haven't found enough stuff yet.
Got Pat K for 10.
Pat K, thank you so much. Those are so cute.
Thanks, y'all.
We've got one more round of sun catchers. We've got this little mallard duck with the cattails.
Mm-hmm.
These can all go together. No, I haven't found you yet, Laura. Please, I'm sorry.
Well, in all fairness, we really haven't been home.
No. There's Santa also, but it's going to be a big party when I find you. And then an angel. So a mallard duck, but then a Santa and an angel.
What a random group.
Yeah, right? Okay, so if anybody wants those. We've got two cute little, just one. Let me see if I can put something with this.
What's that? A magic wand?
What?
That.
It's a spoon.
Oh, a spoon.
Oh, here's a...
Is it an apostle spoon?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Here's this random little, mallard shot glass. So if you want, the mallard sun catcher with this shot glass.
This looks old as you know what.
She said, I'm off somewhere doing magic. I know, right? When we find you, it's going to be good.
This looks old as the hills.
Old as the hills. We've got, $4.19 at Payless. That was expensive.
I will, Laura. 1 second.
It's a cool cocktail spoon, and Christy Williams said it's for meth.
What?
I was kind of thinking that it was for drugs too, Christy.
What?
Do you have Laura Moon Woman's phone number?
Yeah, somewhere.
Could you send it to me?
Yeah.
I have it. We've got one. Mary Beth's trying to fix that. I'm going to show you some other things in this box. Here is Joseph from a nativity set, I think. This is a nice show.
They're calling it a demi-tasse spoon. I don't know what that word means.
It means little bitty, like espresso-sized cups.
Oh.
It's demi-tasse
Gotcha.
size.
Well, I mean, the spoon is, quite big, I guess. But hold on. I'm going to show you the figure on it. Here we go.
She said you need something like that to get the end of the jelly out of the jelly jar.
Lower your face.
Yeah, the McDonald's spoons were made like that. They were long like that, and they got famous for people using them to do drugs.
It almost looks like a mummy. It almost looks like
It
she's
really does.
wrapped up.
It really kind of looks like a mummy.
But, I mean, it's...
Yeah, I don't think it's an iced tea spoon. I think it was for something special.
Come on, my face is everywhere.
Laura's in on the spoon.
Okay. I don't know.
That was a very interesting spoon.
Isn't it?
Uh-huh, it's very interesting.
I don't know. Do you think it's... sterling? Or...
It looks silver to me.
I don't know. I don't think it's sterling. But it's cool.
Let me see this mummy thing.
I mean, it looks like it was a solid piece and somebody, almost
looks like
whittled it down.
It looks cast.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, I think it's a cast metal, like cast in a mold.
Maybe.
A molten metal cast in a mold.
But yeah, whatever the stem part is, it looks like Nikki said, maybe cast and then like soldered onto this actual spoon bit here. So anyway,
We got bids.
it's interesting. Okay, so here goes the timer.
Fields of Summer says vintage mummy spoon, $45 on Postmark.
Cool.
It really does look
She
like a
does
mummy.
look like a mummy, though. Sorry, I'm failing.
Somebody might get a real treasure there. From Italy. Catherine Young says, did you hear another mummy movie is happening?
Yeah, I did hear that.
Yeah. Pat K's in for 10. You got 5 seconds. Need 11 or better to beat Miss Pat.
It is interesting.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know. I don't know anything about this. I don't know if it's pot metal or it could be gold for all I know. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody.
Okay, so we got... Here's the little random stuff left in this box. It's so random. It's so funny. I love it. This is a little goose frame. Here, you don't have to be in the plastic. And it's got a Payless sticker for $4.19. I feel like that was expensive.
At Payless?
Yeah. But it has a little stand. So I think that's so cute. That's new old stock. So there's the goose. Here's a pin from Russ that says, Merry friggin' Christmas. This reindeer is having to vacuum. She's not happy.
Did you say vacuum?
What, did I?
Yeah.
What do you say, vacuum?
Yeah. Did you say vacuum?
Yes.
Like I need to go vacuum?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Do
Oh.
you say I need to go vacuum?
Yes. I need to go vacuum the floor.
Vacuum.
Vacuum?
Okay. Here's a cute little, it's not really cute. A trail of tears.
I can never, ever spell that either, Deborah.
Keychain.
I swear I always put 2 C's in it.
I thought it did have 2 C's.
I don't know. Maybe it is.
I don't think it has 2 C's. We've got this weird little goldfish from Walmart.
Oh, I like him.
And this weird little for real McDonald's puppy.
Hey.
Kind of seen better days.
Yeah.
And then these are interesting. This is some, I don't know what this is for. This is some metal tarnished
Let me see it.
thing that looks like a little bit like a lipstick, but it's empty. And then this, I don't know what this is.
Maybe this is for 1 cigarette.
Look at this.
What does that do?
What is that?
Yeah, I know, right?
That seems bad.
It's pushing air out, I think, because it's resisting the pump action there.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Seems sketchy.
It says needle case, I don't know. Gas iron pump?
Yeah, I don't know. Seems sketchy.
Don't know. Yeah, the fish is plump. He can go to the plump farm.
Oh, no.
Oh, goodness.
All right.
Okay, any more takers on anything? Anybody else see anything they want to bid on?
We could just do the whole box.
Yeah, or we can do a clear the board, which is the whole entire box.
Let's do a clear the board.
Which is
$5 start.
funny to me.
A $5 start on the whole rest of it. All of it. Gets you the everything.
No, wait.
Even that cute little frog.
Did you put the... Where are the Halloween ones?
Over here?
We had takers for those.
I put them... I've set them aside.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think we had takers for any of the rest of that.
Correct. I'm keeping up with it. You gave me a job. You told me to keep up with the stuff, and I am.
Say pump action.
Yeah. The whole rest of it, you can do a $5, and you get all of it.
All right. I don't think we got any takers on that.
Okay.
I'll put it on eBay as like a weird junk drawer lot.
Cool.
Okay.
What? Oh, is Dawn in? All right. Dawn's in. Show the box, please, Laura. All right, here we go. Dawn is in for $5. You get all of it in the
It's
toasty
pretty
box.
full. There's a Garfield in here. There's some old vintage sewing notions. There's 2 or 3 sun catchers out of the box. There's 2 in the package, new old stock. There's a plump goldfish. There's
He can go to the Plump Farm
a mallard shot glass.
from Virginia.
Some pump action something or other.
Oh, no.
And my favorite is the little goose enamel frame,
Yeah, that's pretty cute,
which
actually.
is adorable. Merry friggin' Christmas.
Yeah.
The vacuum.
The vacuum.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay, Dawn.
Thank you, Dawn.
Good job, everybody. You're going to forget those are in there.
Do you think so?
Yeah. You're going to...
We'll just put the other stuff in there.
In a week, you're going to be like, what did I do with those needle cases?
Surely I won't do that.
They're all going to... Everything's going to go to the place of wherever that voodoo doll is.
She's somewhere working magic.
Who's working magic?
The voodoo doll. Laura Moon Woman. She's some...
Okay. I almost text Laura Moon Woman like 50 times a day because I go to text you and I almost text Laura Moon Woman.
That would be really funny.
All right, let's see. Laura Moon Woman. I'll try not to call you on accident.
While Mary Beth's doing this, I'm going to show you this beautiful cat one more time. I'm moving stuff around because I was getting ready for tomorrow's sale. But we do still have this little gorgeous cat. I forgot what I started him at, but he can be a quick claim for $35. If anybody wants
Quick claim.
just put cat 35.
Cat 35. And you walk away with the cat.
Isn't he beautiful? I don't think he's marked at all. Is there a mark?
Yeah, he's
sorry.
from the barn nursery. He was $32.
Oh,
And he has a serial number.
way back when.
The barn nursery, wherever that is.
Yeah.
Quick claim.
Ooh. Okay, I just wanted to show him again.
He's very cute.
I didn't show him tonight, Karen. I showed him on a different night.
Yeah, it was a week. It was like a month ago.
Yeah. He's just sitting here.
Okay, y'all put him back.
Yeah. Put him back.
What was he a quick claim for? What?
$35.
35 quick claim.
Yeah. Okay, and then let me just make sure there's nothing else. I think I've got one more thing that they haven't seen with me.
Hi, Bood. Oh my gosh, this cat was so happy to see us when we got home.
Oh, Jovi was too.
He's the nicest he's ever been. He like slept in the bed.
Yeah, he did.
That's great.
He didn't want to not. He usually doesn't want it to be in there at night, but
This is what was in one of those needle cases.
what is that?
It's like a big sewing machine needle. So that goes in one of those cases.
Well, that's terrifying looking.
Yeah, I know. Move, food.
I hope that you didn't actually drop any needles because
I didn't. It just had that one thing in there. Kitty, kitty, move, food. Come on.
yeah, we've been talking to Boot about the puppy.
Come on.
I don't think he understands what we're saying, but
He might. It's a hemming attachment, she says. Okay. Here's the last few things I think that they haven't seen.
okay.
So we've got this little set. It's not a set, but there's 2 fans,
Ooh.
which I think are pretty. You know, a lot of times these are damaged, but these... And this one says Japan on the back. Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
And there's also a pink one. Do you want the pink one?
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty too. And so this could be a $10 start for both of them.
You asked me if I wanted it, and then you won't hand it to me.
There's a price tag on the back. I was just looking when I handed it to you.
How much did it start?
$10 for both of them together.
You get both?
Yes. Oh, Lenny, I'm sorry. I know it's bad to lose your pet after that long.
Yeah, it's so hard.
Yeah, aren't they pretty? Okay. Don't see any interest in that one yet, but we'll go back to it if there is. I'll show them some more. And then... These are so cute. I got these
I just broke that rubber band.
at an estate sale.
Oh my gosh, those are so cute.
Aren't they cute? They're little Asian figures. They on the back they say China 2007, but aren't they cute? There's a little dragon or a foo dog, whatever, and this little pig.
Oh my gosh, I
But
love those.
They're like, I know, aren't they cute? They're like needlework, and they're such beautiful colors. And this is the bid. These could start at $25 for the pair.
Look, it's the plump pig.
Oh, that's what Karen said at the same time as you.
Those are so cute.
I know. I think they're really adorable too.
I really like that. I like
I'm
that
glad
foo
you like
dog.
them. I think they're just cute as can be.
Yeah. Those are fantastic.
Okay, and then the other thing I was going to show you guys is this really pretty. I've got a lot of these listed on eBay, but I think this one's really pretty. It's one of the little collectible Fenton eggs, but it's, I think, the prettiest one. You're going to like this too because you like carnival. It's the carnival one, and it has butterflies. Isn't that beautiful?
That's nice.
Just look at the coloration on that. I just think that's gorgeous. And this would be $30 start. I'm sure he will sell on eBay if he doesn't sell here, but I held this one out because I thought it was so pretty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very nice. I like that.
He was my soul pet.
Oh.
Okay. I think you guys have seen all of that.
Good job.
Thanks.
Well done.
Should we show... I could show a couple of, like, previews for tomorrow.
Nope, they have to come tomorrow.
Okay. You have to come
They have to come
tomorrow.
to Enamer Amy's channel tomorrow. What time is it?
It's noon central.
Noon o'clock
1 Eastern.
Central. 1 Eastern.
Yes.
Okay. Noon?
Yeah.
Noon Central.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go do something in the morning.
See, 1 to 3 Eastern.
I have to go do something in the morning.
Okay.
I have to go to the town.
To town?
Yeah, and buy something.
Karen Gillett says, Mary Beth, I'm so excited for you all and getting a new little love soon. Puppies are so fun.
Thanks, Karen.
Hey,
I'm a little terrified. It's been so long since we've had a puppy. I don't know if I remember how to do it. I'm probably going to regret it.
I covered it up. Maybe he'll...
Like 2 weeks in, I'm probably going to be like, what was I thinking?
What are we thinking?
But then, once she gets out of the puppy part.
But everybody thinks that. I remember thinking that when I had Megan.
Yeah. What was I thinking?
What was I thinking? This is 10 years ago. I was home free.
I know.
It's been 10 years since I've had a baby.
I love a puppy.
What was I thinking?
What was I thinking?
Yeah, Amy. Noon Central. 1 Eastern. Thank you.
Thanks, Amy. I know, Deborah, me too. I'm very excited.
I'm going to fix really cute little package toppers, too, for all the purchases from tomorrow. So, just
You
saying.
are?
Yeah. Just saying.
Are they going to be good ones?
They're going to be good.
I think that's all we have. We're just going to chat for a little bit longer, right?
Yes.
But that's all the content we have.
Yes. It is.
So,
this is throwaway.
let's see. What's the verdict on California? Was it better than expected, about what you expected, or worse than expected?
I think it was better than I expected.
Me too.
Well,
Me too.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Like, no hesitation.
Yeah, it was
On
much
anybody's
better.
part. Mm-hmm. And I expected a lot.
I'll give you some very honest critiques about California.
Okay.
And I don't have many. Very many at all. The traffic was for sure, exactly what they say it's going to be.
No, it wasn't. We were surprised that it wasn't as bad as we thought.
You weren't going to let me finish.
Well, okay, I feel like...
I was getting there. I was getting there. So, in rush hour, exactly what we expected. It's no joke. It takes like an hour to go 10 miles. But we expected that. But other times of the day, we got around just fine. It was no problem at all. And I will say this as well. Nashville, I think Nashville is a very good example of how it is to drive in LA traffic. Nashville is very, very close, but Nashville is so small. And, Los Angeles is just huge. So it's that sort of driving, but on like a bigger stretch of area. But Nashville sucks. I hate driving in Nashville. But, have you seen Clueless?
Yeah, but it's been a long time.
Have you guys seen Clueless, the movie? So there's a scene where Cher's friend, I can't remember her name. My mind. Anyway, she's driving and she's not really paying attention. And then her boyfriend's like, "What are you doing? You're getting on the freeway! We're getting on the freeway!" And they're like screaming, and all these cars are like zipping past them, and they're like creeping, and they're like screaming. They're like, "Ah!" And so anyway, they like exit off, and they like just start making out because they've made it through this ordeal or whatever. So every time, and I promise you, every time that we got on the freeway, we did that. We screamed, and we're like, "We're getting on the freeway!" So that was funny. But honestly, it was no worse than I expected. But it is a real deal. Like when you go 10 miles around here, it takes 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to account for that.
Yes.
Account for that time. Another critique that I have, downtown. Downtown was our least favorite area. It's a little sketch. And it didn't smell good. Like the whole downtown area. Nikki and I, the first night that we arrived downtown, it was dark. We parked at our hotel. We offset our luggage. And then we didn't want to pay to valet. So there was a parking garage like just down the street that was a little bit cheaper. So we went to that parking garage and put our car in. The parking garage was fine overall, looked fine. So we were trying to find our way out of the parking garage, and rather than walk down those ramps that we had just driven up, we found a staircase to go down. So Nikki and I are going down the staircase. The further down we got, the more and more it just smelled like pee. Just honestly, it did. And toward the bottom of the staircase, there was like a strobe. There was like a light that was flickering down there, so it was like stroby.
Oh, God.
And there was not a soul anywhere. And so we just kept going further down, and it got more and more smelly and more stroby. I was like, that's it. We're going to die down here. And we got down there, and it was like a dead end. And so we got scared. I think we got spooked, and we like ran back up a flight. And I was like, I'm afraid if we walk down these ramps, we're going to get run over because it's hard to see, like, you know, coming up that hill or whatever. We were downtown LA. And so I was like, let's just go down the staircase. It's what it's for. And so we went back down there, and we opened the door, and then it like led to like what appeared to be another dead end. And not to mention we had to like step over a whole puddle of you know what. And so then there was another dead end, and Nikki was like, oh, I don't know what to do. And I was like, just see if that door goes outside. And she opened another door, and we made it. So yeah, the valet probably would have been worth it in hindsight. But we saved a little bit of money there, and we made it through the parking garage experience. But it was, and it's not even the homeless. It wasn't even really the homeless population that was sketchy. It was like there were groups of people that were just like,
hey, go on, quit that.
That were not really. Didn't seem like they belonged there necessarily, and they were just like standing around like watching people. And I was like, what are y'all doing? Where are you going? Go somewhere else. Like, I don't know. I didn't like the feeling of being down there.
Yeah.
Everywhere else we went was perfect, was fine.
And people were so nice.
Oh my gosh.
It's kind of like the South.
Everybody was so nice. Everybody.
We stopped at Santa Monica, to go to the pier. We got out of the car. It was kind of one of the first things that we sort of did. And this family was walking by on their walk with their dog. And the dad turns around and looks at me and goes, hey, I like your shoes. Those are great. I was like, thanks. Those are great. And then somebody told me that they like my charm on my purse. And then somebody,
they were nicer than people are in the South.
Yeah.
Nicer than people are here. People are really nice here. So I was just shocked with how just friendly and genuine and everybody was. Mm-hmm. Like people that just worked in fast food, they were like, hi. Mm-hmm. I'm like, man, everybody loves it here. Everybody's so happy.
Oh, yeah, we did a lot of little things like that. We went to like In-N-Out Burgers and took our picture there.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff we didn't.
Did you say cover. In-N-Out Burgers?
Did I?
Like plural?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cute.
Just like I said, the PCH.
Yeah.
You guys, we would love it if you would give us a thumbs up. If you're still here.
I'm thinking if I have any other critiques.
We would love a thumbs up.
Parking's not easy everywhere.
Yeah, parking is a great thing.
Parking.
The driverless cars and delivery service.
Okay. So the parking, if you're a good parallel parker, there is street parking to be had, but you have to be careful because not everywhere is like street parking. You can park all the time. So it's like sometimes you can't park there during the day, or sometimes you can't park there at night, or sometimes it's like 30 minutes. So you have to pay really close attention to the signs on street parking. But overall, we did okay on parking. We pretty much found somewhere to park everywhere we went. Nikki was talking about the driverless cars, which was cool.
They want to know which In-N-Out we went to.
It was by the Hollywood one.
It's funny. It was by this. We were amazed because it was by the Hollywood High School, where they were just having a football game out in the middle of the city.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was right beside that like football game.
And we didn't know there was a secret menu. Jamie told us that later.
But it was nearby Hollywood Boulevard. Okay, the driverless cars were cool. So the first time I saw one was at Adobe Max. And this woman got into a car and just outside Adobe Max, and it just drove off, and there was nobody in there. And I was like, wow, that's cool. Laura was afraid of them.
I was really scared. Nettie graduated from Hollywood High.
That's so cool.
That is cool.
That is so cool.
I freaked out about the cars. I was scared I would never get in one. I don't want it to go past me. I don't like it at all. I could not believe it.
Deborah says, Mary Jane's scent in the air you didn't enjoy. That wasn't the scent I was talking about. It was the other scent of pee everywhere that I didn't enjoy. But yeah, there was a lot of Mary Jane's scent in the air as well. So thank you, Deb, for the super chat.
Waymo is what they're calling them. Waymo cars.
I thought they were kind of cool.
I mean,
here's my thought on the driving cars. Laura was afraid of them.
Let me just say that you have to think they're cool. I get that, but I mean, I hate them.
Okay, think about this. If every car was a self-driving car, everyone out there, they would all be communicating with each other. They would all be receiving satellite info. They would all know where the other one was in relation to everything. I don't believe there would be very many accidents. I don't think there would be any, if any, not many.
But, like, how do you say stop? Or, like, I want to go to In-N-Out Burger. Or, let me out of this car.
You add a stopping point on your route.
That's so weird.
It's just like an Uber driver. Yeah. You know, you tell your Uber driver where you want to go.
That's weird.
I think it's kind of cool.
This is my video of the delivery thing.
One second. I don't like that it's taking jobs from people. Let me be clear. I don't love that, but I do think that they're cool. So I guess that makes me wishy-washy. But yes, Helen.
Get stuck.
Yes.
That's what I want to say next. So we saw these robots. Oh my gosh! Every time I saw one, I squealed. And it's blinking.
It was trying to get through, but there were people in the way. And this guy was got up from his table and was like, go on. I'm giving you the right of way. But he was polite. The robot was polite. He was waiting his turn to go. And here he comes. He's like, excuse me. And I said hello to him.
Did he say anything?
No, he didn't. But I felt like I should acknowledge him. He seems like a person.
Oh my gosh. Every time I saw one of those, I squealed and was like, oh my God.
They were featured in our movie that we went to see. We went to see Good Fortune, which is set in LA.
Yeah.
And they talked about, of course they talked about how that takes jobs away from people.
It does. And I feel bad for liking them now.
Job-stealing robots.
Yeah, I feel bad for being happy. It delighted me.
It delighted you.
And now I feel bad about it.
That's perfect. The perfect way to put it. It's because of the blinking eyes.
Yeah, they're so human-like.
And it's because of the movie WALL-E.
It's
like
WALL-E.
If it hadn't been for WALL-E, you probably wouldn't think.
Well, in Star Wars, everybody likes R2-D2.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Pat K, the UPS plane crash is in Louisville, which is not very close to us. It's
4 hours away.
We're in very western Kentucky, and Louisville is on the east side of middle.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's about 4 hours from here.
Mom.
Okay, what else? What other critiques do we have for LA? Not many, to be honest.
Oh, things we didn't like?
Yeah, or things to improve. I don't have many.
Yeah, it was great.
It was a great trip. LAX was easy. The rental car place was easy. Driving,
It was just parking was bad. That's just a big deal.
We spent a lot of money on parking.
We did spend a lot of money on parking and parking garages. But I don't know that there was much way around that. We did the best we could.
Yeah, that's the drawback is that they gouge you for parking everywhere you go.
Jamie told us that they went to
Oh, yeah.
Was it the football game? LA?
Yes.
What are they? The Chargers or something? I don't know what they are. They were the Rams when they were in St. Louis. I think they're the Lightning. I don't know. Whatever. Chargers, whatever they are. What was I saying?
Jamie told you.
Jamie said that when they went to the football game, parking was $100 at the stadium.
They got tickets from someone who gave them to them. So they decided that they would go ahead and pay it because they had the boys with them and they just weren't sure about their surroundings. And it was worth it to them because they didn't pay for the tickets, but my goodness.
$100.
Yeah. Crazy.
That's crazy.
Everything was really expensive. It was an expensive trip just
Yeah.
in driving.
Yeah, just everyday things are expensive. I guess that's a critique as well. You know, gas was very high. $4.50 to $5 almost everywhere we saw it.
Yeah, it was like $5.69.
I think that was like that one place that we saw. Most everywhere else was hovering around $5. But gas was high, food was high. You know, just like a sandwich and a drink somewhere was $25. Let's see. Parking, of course, was expensive. So, yeah, I guess that is very true. But we had fun. We're not complaining. We're just giving you our honest review.
Yes. But it was a great trip.
But you know what, Laura and Nikki? Everywhere is that way, sort of. When we go to Vegas, everything's expensive to eat there as well.
I feel like this was the most expensive place we've been.
That's true. That's true because we had to drive everywhere we went. Had we not had to drive everywhere, like if we were in Vegas and everything was either walkable or trainable, like the little tram that we go back and forth on, or Uberable, you know, that's not like a $40 Uber ride. LA is so spread out. I think that's what got us.
Well, I'm really thinking about the food in the restaurants. I feel like it was hard to find anything that was less than $25.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Unless you were at a fast food place.
Yeah, that's true. I just feel like Vegas is comparable on food.
Yeah, maybe you're probably right.
Lisa Day, everybody from here, like Paducah, is just disappointed that Nashville is the way it is with the traffic now. It used to be great. Like, my mom would always say, if I ever moved anywhere, I think I'd like to live in Nashville. It's like a big city, but like a small town. It's not like that anymore. So that's where the complaint comes from Nashville. It's nothing really in particular.
I think what's happened with Nashville,
Megan lives there, so.
I think the worst part about Nashville is not the city itself. The city itself is great. But the roads were built at a time when Nashville wasn't super big. And now it's so populated and so big that the roads can't sustain the traffic. I think that's the problem.
Hi, Holly Parker. Welcome in.
Oh,
Welcome.
Deborah. Deborah says, my husband sometimes works as security at concerts so he could break in to see performers like Stevie Nicks. That's awesome.
That's cool.
I would love to see Stevie Nicks. Thanks for the super chat, Deborah. Have you ever seen Stevie Nicks?
No.
That would be awesome.
It would be awesome.
Oh, the hotel in Nashville was bad. Yes, that's
Yeah.
true.
Because we were planning on, it was a long story. We were going to stay with Megan and it didn't work out to stay with Megan.
We were only going to be in the hotel just a few hours anyway. We got there at night. Our flight was at 6, so we had to be at the airport at almost close to 4:35. And so we only had 4 or 5 hours really to be in the hotel. We were going to stay with Megan. We didn't think that was going to work out. So then we didn't want to spend a ton of money because we knew we were about to spend a ton of money. And so we just got a cheapie.
We'll just get a cheap old
a borderline cheap hotel. It wasn't the worst hotel, wasn't the best.
And it wasn't in a bad part of town.
It was in a good part of town. Really good part of town. But it was a little bit sketch. We walked. The toilet didn't work. We walked in our room. The windows were open.
The windows are open. That's great. I'm like, what happened?
We're on the ground level.
What is happening?
The windows were wide open, and I was like, anybody could be in here. I was like, check the closet. We're gonna get murked in here. So I was like, make sure those windows locked. Somebody's going to bust up in here on us. It was fine.
Karen, we didn't park and fly. We met up with Megan, and Megan, bless her heart, she got up at 4 a.m. and took us to the airport. And then I left my car with her, and she drove my car all week, so she liked that.
Yeah. It was fine. It was just not the best hotel. It was a little bit... The mattress was a little hard.
The couch had collapsed.
The pillows were a little flat. It was fine. We weren't in there long. It was all good.
The guy brought us a plunger.
Oh, yeah. We were like, I went in there to use the bathroom.
Like, the basic minimum, though, that you could use the bathroom. I mean, come on.
And the toilet didn't work. I was like, oh, no. We're not going to be able to go to the bathroom in here. And so anyway, I went in to tell the guy that it didn't work. And instead of, like, coming in there and fixing it, he, like, brought us a plunger.
Yeah. And there's no more rooms. In this crappy motel, you can't tell me... Hotel. You can't tell me it was all full up of rooms.
Yeah, he goes, there's no other rooms. I was like, really? Whatever. It was fine.
It was funny. I had to have a little something like that.
It makes for a good story anyway. I'm about talked out, Laura. My voice is about toast.
Yeah, I understand.
And we've got to get up and do our Christmas thing in the morning.
I know.
Guys, don't miss it. We're going to be on Anam Amy's channel at 1 o'clock Eastern, and that's noon Central. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be all kinds of fun.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Then we'll do crafting again on Sunday night. Mm-hmm. And maybe Tuesday again. That's what we try to do, Tuesday and Sunday nights.
It's 9 days to puppy.
9 days to puppy.
That's exciting.
It's pretty exciting.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. We are going to... Oh, my gosh, Brenda. It was
we need to
so
go back and say
awesome to meet you. If you're ever in this area, any of you guys, if you're ever in this area, be sure to let us know. We want to hang out with you as well.
Thank you for the extra thumbs up. And thanks, Nettie, for asking for more thumbs up. And we got from 40-something to 81, so that's awesome. And, yeah, thank you to each and every one that showed up. It was very special, very meaningful. It's so much fun to put... Now we have faces with the names in the chat, and that it's going to stick from here on out for forever. So that's just awesome.
Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. I hope that you all have an awesome weekend. Do something fun and come hang out with us tomorrow on Anam Amy's channel. And hit that thumbs up button before you get out of here. We could do with a few more, I think.
And I'm gonna be looking for you in the chat tomorrow.
Yep. All right, guys. As always, make sure you stay tuned to see what Fatbird finds next. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, everybody.